Boys, welcome to a new video. Bruh, low key, bro, I cannot pass an eval anymore, gang. Like, bro, I'm almost down to my last drawdown. I got $500 of trailing drawdown left on this account. Before that hell is blown, I'm not blowing this account. Like, or if I blow this account, I'm blowing on A+. Like, I don't give a fuck. Bro, like, this shit just been irking me for too long. And low key, I haven't gotten a payout in too long. So, fuck that shit, bro. I gotta, like, steady lock in. Down $567 in the day on the eval, not even on the funded, bro. Like that should be pissing me off, bro. I'm gonna fucking eval losing money, bro. I'm not gonna say I used to agree in these hoes because then it creates like the whole thing where I feel less content. That it's whatever, bro. But bro, on the eval down 561, 567, risk was right, bias was right, enter too early, and I'll get into that. We had 7 a.m. news, 7:30 a.m. news. That shit did not affect me at all. Straight into the recap. Uh, yeah, bang. All right, bet. So, bro, like we're at the all-time highs, right? We're at the all-time highs with the London high. The only thing in our ways is 1 hour best value gap, right? I'm sitting here. I'm like, hold on, bro, right? Listen, right? We formed the all-time high. We formed this leg down to retrace. Now we formed a half leg up, right? In my head, we just need to go back down and then we'll come take out the all-time high. Now we edged the all-time high, but like, bro, in my head, I was fucking right. The problem is I took it off the wrong thing. Now I'll get into that. ES is again, we're a little overextended, right? Our all-time high was over here, but we did have this S&T right here. Bada bing, bada boom, bro. Y'all get what I mean, bro, right? So boom, bro. Like my shit, bro. Fuck, bro. I felt like this was the right move. And in all honesty, it probably was. I just kind of got fucked on it, right? So boom, we have this 1 hour bearish value gap. We have the London high here. In my head, we just got to come down and take low levels of liquidity. Keep in mind, like we have like a bunch of 5 minute highs over here. We have a bunch of 15 minute highs on the way down. We have 15 minute fair value gaps on the way down. We have all these confluences for us to react off of, right? Now, again, we shit the bed, right? And we're just continuing shitting the bed. I don't know why. Turn my volume up, right? We soup out the London low with a small reaction. And here was my mistake, right? Right. If we're gonna react off of somewhere, we are gonna react off the London low. This is my first mistake, right? Instead, we react off the London low. We go a little bit higher, fill in this 2 minute bearish value gap, and get a reaction towards the downside. But whatever, right? We soup the 5 minute low fully, and now we're starting to get a reaction out of it. Now, keep in mind we have this S&T right here. So what am I trying to see from ES? Really, we invalidated the first gap. I could have really entered right here and then went break even on this gap, but I was like, low key, let me stick to my rules. I need the break structure, which I stuck to my rules, but I entered off this inverse when we had this fucking 1 minute right here. We had the 1 minute right here, and at the same place where that 1 minute is, we also had this 2 minute best value gap right here. So really, like two obstacles. So idealistically, what my stupid ass thought was no problem, we'll just fucking invalidate it without really waiting for confirmation on some stupid shit. And then that's what happened, bro. We got stop loss hunted, which low key I fucking deserve it. I didn't stick to my rules, so like shit, that's what's gonna happen. And yeah, I took it on micros, of course, because it's a 345 tick stop loss, but like, I mean, bro, like I still lost like $560. Again, the risk was there. I'm risking like adjacent to what I'm trying to risk. It's more of I'm not waiting, right? I'm thinking I'm Jerome Powell. I know where the market's gonna go, but obviously, bro, if we're gonna make this retrace, right, we're making a retrace towards the fucking downside, right? Because all we're doing is we're filling in a high time frame, or not even a high time frame, filling a low time frame gap and getting reactions towards the downside off it. It was an easy spot for us to like go lower at. So whatever, bada bing, bada boom, bro. We end up shit in the bed, bro. Yeah. But then our TP gets hit later on in the day. I think like 2 hours later. But again, I wouldn't have taken any of these trades, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I still wouldn't have taken this. We didn't get a proper liquidity sweep. If anything, I would have waited for the Asia low to get taken. Bang. Maybe here. Yeah, okay, bet. We check out the Asia low right here. And I'm seeing, okay, this is my first time looking at this data, not gonna lie. We have the S&T, right? So, bang, we're looking for the 1 minute inverse. What is the 5 minute looking like at this time period? Oh, we have this 5 minute. Have we closed above this? If we haven't closed above this, bro, this would have been sort of some elite shit right here. Oh my god. Praying to God, but I don't pray to Buddha. Praying to God, but I told this hoe I was with my man and she don't even care. We might have a 15-minute gap. Okay, bet. So we have this 15-minute gap right here, which is really like what I'm concerned about, right? And I'm like 90% sure we got edged, but like all right, so we have this 1 minute. We haven't closed above the 5 minute yet as well. As you can see, we've been edging it. So I would probably wait for all three of these fair value gaps to get closed above if I was gonna take a trade, right? Because we have this 5 minute right here. Like, that would have probably been. Do we get the 5 minute close? We do. Do we get this 1 minute close? We don't. Do we? Okay, wait. Hold on. 9:31 is when we get that. All right, so we get that at right here. Bang, bang, beneath the swing low right here. Definitely taking this on micros. What am I targeting here? I mean, the 2 minutes a nice 1-to-1. Honestly, I would have probably taken this. Risking $500 to make $500. All right. I think that's solid. We go break even over here. Is there anything in my way? I don't see anything. I mean, do we have the breaker structure? We definitely have the breaker structure. Yeah, we do it. We do have both, but we probably have a 5 minute breaker structure if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, we do. No, we don't. We have this 5 minute breaker structure, and then we have these 1 minute breaker structures right here. This should play out. In my head, this is a 1-to-1. I mean, this is a A plus. It's an A plus right here. Never fucking mind. We definitely got our stop loss rated. Yeah. Why though? Wait, why? Do I not see something? Am I not seeing something that y'all are seeing? Asia low taken out. 5 minute low taken out. We have an SMT. We're fucking breaking structure on here on the 2 minute and on the 5 minute. Did we edge anything that I'm missing, bro? Am I tripping? But it doesn't matter because then again, we have an SMT towards the Asia low. So like it doesn't really matter if you missed anything. The Asia low's down there. Uh when did I enter 931? There has to be some sort of reason why that's not a good trade. Because even if we say, okay, maybe this 5 minutes fucking useless, but bro, I guess maybe because we've been playing in the Ferrari gap for so long, like it just doesn't look like a good invalidation. I don't know. I honestly don't know why that was a losing trade. The only thing that could make sense to me is that we're trying this for value gap for so long that like if it's taking that long to invalidate it, then we just don't want a bullish trend and we need like a better invalidation. Which maybe I would have faded it. Maybe 4 times out of 10, I would have probably faded a setup like that. So let's get back to hunting. We do have this BPR here. Is there like a further liquidity sweep that we get? Okay, we sweep these lows right here. Is that a 5 minute low swept? I mean to zoom in. That is a 5 minute low swept. So we swept out the 5 minute low right here on NQ. Now what do I want to see? Again, we have this SMT, bro. This fucking SMT. Maybe I want to see this 1 minute invalidated. Cause I mean, bro, we have this BPR below this 1 minute BPR, bro. Like, I genuinely don't think that we're gonna fall below this. Again, I may be wrong. Okay, bet. So at 9:46, and again, this still looks like an A plus to me. But then my target would need to be 470, bro. I would take this with one fucking micro, bro. One micro to make $657, and we would have probably gotten break even off of this right here. I would have gotten break even at 9:51. I would have gotten break even. Yeah, it's like basically like. I mean, we'll see if it plays out, bro. Trail stop loss probably beneath this low right here. Definitely beneath this low here now. Does it play out? Or do we get fucking stopped out and trailing? Bro, this is like 10 bro, this is like an hour long trade. Holy shit. Holy shit. Is it like a 5 minute low? Oh yeah, we would have gotten stopped out in profit, not gonna lie. For sure. Bro, this is like a 2 hour trade. Holy shit. Maybe this was, I don't know. I think we would have gotten stopped out in profit. I would definitely wouldn't have just left it like that. It's like 2 hours after I entered at this point. Holy shit. Does it ever hit TP? God damn. Was that not a good TP? Bro, we hit TP at 12:26. Bro, it's a 3 hour trade. I've never seen a 1 minute 3 hour trade. Holy shit. But nah, that would have probably been the trade that I took on the day. But yeah, yeah, bro. I just think this was not the trade to take. But again, I appreciate y'all boys, and y'all boys have a good one.